From Baltimore, welcome inside Oriole Park at Camden Yards. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Baltimore Orioles. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Anthony Santander leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
So just about set now. And our pitcher in this game, Mike Messina. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Digging in for Oakland, Esteury Ruiz.
The center fielder, number 1, Esteury Ruiz.
The wind of the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. And that's in there at the knees. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
Now it's Chase Peterson. The wind to kick the pitch. In the air to left center. Makes a nice running catch. 2 away down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Oakland's DH, Jason Giambi. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the A's. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here in Baltimore. So here's the lefty, Vida Blue.
Boog, over 200 career wins. That's a lot by today's standards. Tells you about the longevity of his career, his ability to work deep into games, even when he doesn't have his best stuff.
Now it's the second baseman, Brian Roberts.
For the Orioles, the second baseman, Brian.
The pitch. Down the middle for a strike. 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 down.
Batting second,
Cedric Mullins now at the plate.
Mullins.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And the pitch. Up the middle. And that one handled. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Eddie Murray. A switch hitter batting right. Snap throw to first. Mullins back on a dive. Back over to first. And he's back again. Mullins leads off first with one away. Back to first. And again, he's back safely. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw, and they got him.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because guys just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
And now the lefty lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and the defense comes away with nothing.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
And now Cal Ripken Jr. The 1-1. And delivers outside. Two outs. Fought off foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one misses. Counts full, 3-2. Brooks Robinson waits on deck. Three and two. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. One left for the Orioles. Scoreless after one. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. 3 hits and a loss last night. And a 1-1. That one missed. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. And that is strike two. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
The punch out there, and now one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
So here's Brown at the plate. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. No score here in the second. Move to first. And he's back in on a dive. Two now. Just missed.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to first. Could be two. Murray over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back now at Oriole Park. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Brooks Robinson. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Anthony Santander at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2-1 now. To the right side. Throw on to Brown. And that is the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Here's the speedy catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullins flashes the leather on the running catch.
Batting in, the shortstop,
Aledmus Diaz now. Top of the third, no score. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Check swing, no appeal. Three-two. And there's ball four.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And a pitch. On the ground to short. They get the force, and that is that. The A's strand one. Still no score. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch downstairs. 2-2. And that's a little high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. Gone into the flagpole. His second of the year. The Orioles strike first. It's 1-0.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And now it's even up.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Here's the 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two on the way. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Comes the 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two now.
3-2.
Got him. 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Brian Roberts. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Next pitch in the dirt. Now 2-2. That's a little bit low. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Ball and a strike. That's a strike. He goes down looking. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. As we go to the top of the fourth, striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jace Peterson. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Next to hit, Jason Giambi. His first at bat was a strikeout. In the air, out towards left center. Hayes has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Reggie Jackson up next for the A's. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Oakland goes quietly. And 1-2-3 go the A's. And it remains 1-0. Back here in Baltimore, and here's the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman, Eddie Murray.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Good eye right there.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
That was straight queso right there.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken Jr. went down on strikes his first time through.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the shortstop position.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he held up.
When Ripken came along, he was not in the mold of a traditional shortstop. He was a big, strong guy. His offense was just as strong as his fielding, though, and he had some pop.
The 2-2. Right side. Jackson puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. Brooks Robinson, the next to hit for the Orioles. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The 1-1. Swing and a pop-up, foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Two down, nobody on.
Yep, that ball went out.
High in the air, out to right. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Orioles held in check there. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. At the plate, Brent Rooker. The pitch. Just missed. That one's in there. And the count is even 2-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And he deals. Goes down looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Seth Brown up next for the A's. The 1-1. And he takes a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Athletics hitless so far in the game. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the catcher to hit, Shea Langoliers. Next offering is fouled back.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The wind and the pitch.
Helpful.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. A's go quickly and quietly there. They trail here 1-0. Back now at Oriole Park. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
You know, these Orioles do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
And here it comes. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Grounded out his first time up. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Handful.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Not a great curveball there at all, but clearly he wasn't looking for it because it just dropped right into the happy zone, and it looked like, to me, the swing was a little bit late. Tells me he gave up on it early and then just tried to have that emergency hack at the last second to put it in play.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's got it, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Aledmys Diaz now. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ripken hauls it in for the out. Then there's one down.
Second baseman, Tony.
Here's Tony Kemp. He reached on a walk his first time. The A's yet to pick up a hit here. And that's ball 4. So the lineup flips over. Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. Next pitch just misses. Ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Now all even up. Stays alive. Two. Inside, just missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Three and 2 now. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. Jace Peterson up next for the A's. And a 1-2. And he chases that one. That's his second strikeout. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Orioles 1 and the A's 0. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And into the box for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And a strike in there.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And now Brian Roberts.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
The 1-2. And And the 1-2 misses to even the
2
count.
balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now it's filled up.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
The pitch. Curve, hit right back to him. Gets it to first, and they get Mullins for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, but they lead it 1-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the A's designated hitter, Jason Giambi. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to 3rd. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. A strikeout and a walk. Next pitch is downstairs.
You know, he's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
The Athletics still looking for their first hit in this one. Got it by him for the K.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Two now. Struck him out looking. And the A's are gone in order. They're down 1-0. New arm out of the bullpen, James Caprillion. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Oakland, number 32, James Caprillion.
Eddie Murray digs in now, 1 for 2.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And a 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Cal Ripken Jr.
Cal Ripken Jr.
That's in there. And the count 1-2. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Austin Pruitt appears to be getting loose. Mole, the lefty, warming up as well. Righty delivers. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So up next, Brooks Robinson. And the right-hander deals. There goes the runner. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
The designated hitter, Ryan.
So 2 down. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ripken on second. Santander on at first with 2 down. Chases that one out of the zone. That ends the inning. Orioles strand a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in for Oakland, Seth Brown. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Pitch misses. 2-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. And another ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mullins settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers.
This is where the no-hit bid really starts feeling real, but still a long ways to go.
The 1-1. Line drive, caught.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Dylan Tate, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Bautista, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The pitch. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
So close, but there goes the no-no with 2 outs in the 8th. And I'm sure he's going to want that last pitch back and think about what might have been. But you know what? He's really been amazing in this one. Total control from the first batter on.
Here's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. On the ground to third. They take the force out. That's out number 3. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Orioles 1 and the A's nothing. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And a 1-1.
That's outside.
And that skips in the dirt. Splits the plate. 3-2 now. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Dylan Tate.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and the batter now, Esteury Ruiz. Here's a 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side, down the line, and it's foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-2.
That's a really good take.
The 2-2 now. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. On the ground to third. Robinson. Zips it across. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Jace Peterson up next for the A's. Ball to strike. The pitch. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Got him looking. And they're down to their last out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now it's the DH, Jason Giambi. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The tying run at the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Athletics, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.